Hey everyone, okay, now I have activated the double XP boost that was available in one of the black market shops. I've activated the golden survival pass. I think now is a good time to do some last standing. Now we're going to have Mercer as the leader. I was looking forward to using him. He's going to have the decimator as his weapon of choice. Big blast, we can hit lots of targets with that. That's kind of what we want to be doing. Yeah, I think we got the right supports. Rick Grimes here is using the Blizzard Pistol. Has a small area of effect. I want to hit as many enemies as we possibly can with Mercer and Rick. And doesn't he just look so stupid with it? Just does not suit him at all. Instead, Mercer has the gun that would probably suit him more reasonably. But we're using Russell here, just my civilian shooter with the Savior's handgun. That's just so that we can set the targets that we want to target on fire. And now I'm completely changing my mind. I am absolutely changing my mind. We're going to use Alfalfa. She is going to have this little setup. This is because we have a wide spread that we can ignite enemies with. It's a better chance to set things alight. I'm not changing my mind again. This is what we're going for. Okay, so the advantage of having Mercer as the leader is that there is a good chance that his man-at-arms leadership trait is going to kick in. What that means is that any attack that you launch from anyone could potentially harm any enemy. Doesn't matter how tough they are. There is a good chance that they will take a certain percentage of their hit points as damage. It's just an absolutely fantastic leadership trait. Often use him as a team member in standard game modes, but I think he makes for a very, very effective leader in Last Stand. He really, really does. Okay, so we're just stretching just a little bit to reach all of these guys. We know that on this particular Last Stand run, we got a lot of really big, tough targets. We don't have that many regular walkers. We don't have that many speedies. But we do have an absolute ton of things like metalheads, armored walkers, spikies, all of that nasty stuff. Okay, now I would have thought that we would have got the kill there. We didn't. That's okay, that's fine. We just launch a charge attack with Mercer. That means that it's going to stun everybody. We want to get that metalhead out of the way. He doesn't want to be got out of the way. He's going to be blocking our ability to attack these guys behind him. That's, I wanted to attack them. I wanted to get them on fire. We're still only on wave 4. Everything's not too tough to deal with, but you can see that they're getting a lot less squishy as the rounds go by. Now, I like the fact that we've got Rick, what is it? Can't remember what his leadership trait is called now. Inspiration? I think it's inspiration. Yes, there it is. It's fully charged. That's very good news for us. That means that he is going to be causing sort of maximum damage, really. Would have been nice to have got the kill on that metalhead with Mercer and get the charge point, but okay. We do have a very effective team. I think this is a good bunch of characters. But we don't have an easy way to get charge points. It's one drawback. If we had characters like Connie, Sasha, you know, those kinds of guys, then yeah, charge points much easier to come by. But we don't, so they're not. Okay, Mercer, mate. Let's weaken this guy. Do you want to kill at least one of these guys? Okay, I said at least one. That was the bare minimum. And bless you, you went for that bare minimum. Let's get this metalhead on fire. Metalhead's a particular nuisance for us because they block shots. If you have melee characters, they are... I mean, metalheads are still armored, they're still very tough and everything, but they are particularly resilient to ranged attacks. And we have an all-ranged team. Means of overcoming that, of course, is the fact that we've got Mercer as the leader. So that negates some of their ability to sort of deflect ranged attacks. And we can also set things on fire, of course, with the lovely Alpha. So that's how we're sort of getting around the fact that these guys are naturally quite resistant to ranged attacks. Yes, we can do that, because we can do that. Dirty. Okay, let's get these guys set light. So, I mean, you can see that these attacks from Alpha, they're not causing that much damage often. Although, to be fair, if Man at Arms, Mercer's leadership trait, kicks in, then you know you are going to cause a lot of damage even with your normal attacks. So such a lovely skill to have. It's great to have him as a leader. Okay, great. Let's just hit you. What we got? Some stuff. So that... Okay, good. I was considering using a charge attack from Mercer if we didn't kill that little standard issue regular walker, but we got him. Everybody has tactical, which is just hunky-dory. Gives us a lot of movement options. It really does. Okay, you guys, I want you on fire ASAP. Not going to use the barrels just yet. Yeah, sure, we'd get that metalhead, but it's neither sort of here nor there, really. If we've got those guys stunned, I don't think we need to really be looking at using charge points or anything. Maybe what we'll do is we will start getting a little bit of firepower poured on these guys. What I'm really keen to do is set them alight. Now, what I could have done is I could have bought the burnout rifle. And with that, we have infinite range. Really gives you a lot of ability to set targets light. Instead, I have gone with the Commonwealth shotgun. I can't remember the exact title of the shotgun. But anyway, that's what I've gone with. And the reason is... we have that wide spread. So I'm sacrificing range for spread. I don't know if there is a particularly statistically better option, you know, like, oh no, you always want to go for the infinite range. But what I was thinking is that you can't shoot through the metal heads, and there's loads of them. There's loads of them are going to appear, so I went with spread over the infinite range of the burnout rifle. And we'll, I mean, really, we'll have to just sort of see if that pays off for us. Ooh. Beautiful hit there from Alpha. Ganked that walker right away. We've only really got one weapon that can slow walkers down. That's, you know, that's a choice that I've made again. So that of course is Rick with the Blizzard pistol. It will slow walkers down. But Mercer, we've got a little extra range than we would do if I bought the hazard shotgun. Got that big blast. I'm not going to move him forward because he will be in range of that metalhead. And I am just sort of starting to notice that I don't, sort of missing that a little bit, that ability to slow these guys down. Now I want you to be way more hurt than that. Maybe we can kill you, get a charge point back. Excellent. Keep you there. And I want to perhaps trigger those barrels. Is it worth it? Arguably not. I might hold on to those barrels. Now, one of the things when I'm playing 1, 2, 3 boom is that I often don't mind how I do. But I don't want any of those barrels to be unexploded. I always feel foolish if I've been killed and there are still barrels there. And you know what? Further to that, maintaining that principle, I think that's worth it. Metalheads, spikies, you know, armored walkers, they're tough. The whole point of them is that they've got a lot of health. But an exploding barrel will destroy them immediately. Let's get a charge point here for old Rickety Rick. You're not on fire. Seems rude. Ooh. Well. Need you fully dead. Can't have you with just a little bit of health left. Even that is not sufficient. I need you dead so that I can run past you and blow up some barrels. Okay, I'm happy. Like I said, I feel like I have completed a mission, basically, if the barrels have been used to good effect. Oh, I think I put my guys in slightly the wrong place. This is a scary little team right here. I want to rope-a-dope them if we can. Don't want to get in range. But I want them to stay on the bottom of the screen. I want them to be cooking as well. Thank you. Now we should be able to move again because that's Alpha's skill. Really wanted you to get those guys set light. That would have been really, really nice to get those guys set light, and then we don't have so much to worry about, but okay. Okay, didn't happen. Let's do this again. We can move, of course, because she's got tactical and she's alpha. That's her leadership trait all over. Do I want to use charge points? Not at the moment, no. The fact that we can cause what I consider to be sort of magical amounts of damage because of the fact that we have Mercer as the leader means that, yeah, setting walkers light is not the be-all, end-all. We need you a bit more damage. I need you to be damn sure that you're going to die, because otherwise you could reach Rick. Oof. Good bit of defensive shooting there. Got to remember just how many flipping hit points these walker types have. Yeah, you go there, you go there. Start causing some damage to these guys. Rick, you just cause a bit more of a nuisance for them. Okay, we're going to have walkers coming in behind us, and this is perhaps where we're going to have to really, really think about using our charge points to fight our way out. You've got tactical, right? Keep on forgetting who I've put tactical on. Really, it's an absolute top tier trait to have on your armor, on your everything. So should make sure that I've got it on everybody. Now, how are we going to do this? Yes, slow you guys down, set you guys alight. Hey, or not. Get you out of range of this guy. Make it so that this guy dies to the fire. And then we're being closed in on. It's got to be pretty scary for anybody in this situation, but we can get out of there. It's okay. Sure, we had to miss a turn of shooting just to get repositioned, but you know, it had to be done. I'm being a bit shy about using my charge points. I know I am. Saving them for a rainy day to get out of really sticky situations. Come on, man. Get that tank cooking. Slow him down with a blast from the Blizzard Pistol. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff there that is just looking to be ignited, but these guys are closer. They're a bit more of a problem. Gosh darn it. Okay, let's see if we can get a charge point by killing that tank. We can, good. I think we've got a good chance to cause a lot of hurt here. So we take it. Get them stunned for 2 turns. That's absolutely wonderful. I think we've got a chance to get 3 walkers cooking. So we take it. Alpha, getting disappointed now with your inability to set things on fire. That is your role in this little group. Okay, we need to get Rick in position. I think we hit these guys again. Body shots. Kind of need the leadership trait to be kicking in here. Now I'm wondering if we can kill that regular walker, get a charge point for Mercer. We can. That's great. Am I safe here? Yes. I'm gonna have to cripple you though. Oh, I could. Yeah. I can always move Alpha back. It's not a guarantee, but she has that wonderful movement aspect to her leadership trait, which you know, you can leverage. You can get a lot of use out of. I think we've got a chance to get nice, big, tasty charge attack here against a lot of walkers. I think we do that. Can we get some kills? Can we get some charge points? Nope. We move out. We set things light. We move back. Rickety Rick, do you fancy getting a charge point? You do. Magnifique. Set these guys alight. Yes, they're just regular walkers, but like I always say, regular walkers can chew you to pieces just as well as one of the more interesting sort of variants. So let's put these guys out of our misery. A nice tasty charge attack from Alpha should do that. That messed up her ability to get an extra bit of movement. That sucks. Because now this chap is in range. What grenade? Okay, yeah, let's get that armored walker on fire. Hitting lots of targets from good range over there. Let's just keep on smashing these guys to pieces. We want to have an opportunity to get charge points, things like that. Mr. Mercer, do you want to kill that regular walker and get fully charged? You do. Good man. Yeah, we got Metalhead there. I think we should get him cooking. Let's lay a little bit more hurt on these guys. Body shots didn't get man at arms. Did there. I want you on fire. Looks like he doesn't want to be on fire. How very dare you. Don't think we need to use our charge points just yet. Let's see if we can kill that armored walker. We can. And we get Rick charged. These guys should burn before they reach us. Wow, game had to really think about something there. I don't know what. I think we got a chance to hit a big bundle of targets right there. I think we take it. Okay, I feel happy with that. I think we've got a chance to set a lot of targets on fire here. Idiota! I'm going to keep her there just so that when these guys advance, she shoots and we get another chance to set them on fire. Rickety Rick, we're going to hold on to your charge points. Oops. Sure as hell hope that he doesn't reach Mercer. Yeah. There was a thin chance that he might, but he didn't, so it's good. They're cooking. So while I would be tempted to slam them with a charge point from Rick, I'm not going to. Okay. There's no two ways about it. These guys are a little too close for comfort. I think we hit them with a super duper mega charge attack. I think we slow you guys down. And we're worried about him. Heck, to be honest, I'm worried about a lot of stuff that's going on in this battle right now, but right, I mean, you're just such a nuisance. You're in range of Rick. I knew there was a chance that he would get to Rick. Okay, so he's cooking now. And that's very good for us. Maybe we can rope-a-dope these guys, make them come around to the bottom of the screen as opposed to coming around the top. That is a less efficient route. That's kind of where we want to come. We should get some good defensive shooting in here. Good, 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 good. We did. You chumps must be on fire. They seem to disagree. We've got a problem here. You've got to be slowed down, otherwise you are reaching us on the very next turn. May as well use that. Gosh darn it, look at how weakened they are. Oh good, he's stunned. He is crippled, and they're on fire. They will die before they can reach us. Very handy. I think we've got a chance to hit a lot of targets here. I think there's a chance to hit a lot of targets there as well. 1, 2. This tank, this Spiky must be crippled, or he is reaching Rick. Can we kill our way through these chumps? Good. I'm glad that he's on fire. That is good for us. These guys can reach Rick. These guys can reach everybody. We're in a bit of a tough situation right here. What grenade? Oh, mother... Oh, no, he's going to die. Yay. Do this. Oh, shoot. Had I already moved Alpha? I wanted to move her, shoot that tank, and then move her again. I think I made a boo-boo. Let's see if we can get some really big hurt on this guy. No. Maybe we can cripple him? Yes. Okay. This is a bit messy. We've got to go here, and we're going to have to cripple these guys, because otherwise he can get Rick. Rick is safe. Mercer is safe. Alpha. How about you do what you love doing? Covering yourself in walker guts. Good, I'm glad that he's stunned. Now we can do this, and we can still move because it's Alpha. That's what she's all about. I want to slow you down. I want to hit you guys. And I want to get Alpha away from that tank. Fairly obviously. Okay. A lot of targets. Now, I could use my charge attack, but then I need to get some body hits so that I can then move Alpha. That is a requisite for her being able to have that additional bit of movement. Let's hit you guys. That's just to slow you down while we think about what we're doing. Mercer. Thought you might be able to kill that regular walker. You couldn't. Okay. Didn't happen. Love the fact that we're getting plenty of stuns here. People often ask what the best sort of traits of characters are. Critical aim, I'm just a big fan of it. Really am. That's why we're stunning a lot of these walkers. Okay, kind of wanted to get both of those on fire, but like the song says, you can't always get what you want. Chance to get a lot of targets with a nice, big, chunky charge attack. We're going to take it. This might seem crazy, but I think we need to boost that with Carol's cookies to get the killing power that we need. Now, if I do this, one of the conditions of Rick's leadership trait is that he has a chance to get additional charge points. So that's why I used him to kill that walker instead of Mercer. character who could also do with some charge points. But yeah, that's why I did it. There was a chance that Rick might get an additional charge point. He didn't. It didn't pay off, but okay. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely loving your work, guys. That was exactly what we needed to happen, really. Ooh. See what happens here. I think you need to be hurt just a little bit more. I think if we don't cause just a smidgen more damage on this armoured walker, he is not going to die to the fire, and he will start chewing on us. So that's why I made that choice. Can we charge up Rick? Nope. It's getting desperate here. I mean, these guys in range of Alpha, these guys in range of Mercer. It could be bite o'clock. It is. Just because we've got a chance here to save both of these guys, I'm going to take that. I don't know if we're going to survive another turn. Oof. Maybe we will. Okay, slow those guys down. Kill him. You need to be on fire, pal. If this doesn't kill him, Alpha's dead. Oh my god. Okay, well at least let's move Alpha out of certain death. If she starts right next to him, she's definitely dead. She's probably dead because of those tanks. Okay, that's how it played out. What you can't do is start your turn next to an active walker. You just die. They will attack you. You will die. Hate to sound pessimistic, but it's the way it is. Mercer here. Now he has charge attack. I'd really like to keep him alive for one more turn. This will block their route to Rick. Damn it. I mean, I got to admit, I'm pretty happy with this score. I feel like I cheated a little bit. I used tools. I always suggest don't use tools on the last stand. But to be honest, I was just having a lot of fun. I thought we were doing pretty well. I wanted to keep that flow going, so we used a total of. Did we use 2 or 3 grenades? We did use a considerable number of grenades. Granted. But we got to wave 34. We killed 117 enemies and we've got double XP on. I think we got a pretty good score. I think we did well. Did we get any tools back? No, we didn't. We got some mediocre rewards, but we got plenty of XP. I think we got a pretty good score there, and that was a really fun run. Pretty exhausting stuff, pretty tense, but I'm glad I could share it with you. As ever, thank you very much for watching.